Cancer, welcome to your December reading. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to be getting an idea this month, what's coming at you, what to do about it. We're going to be really looking at career and love. I got to admit, I did do your reading before. I did it yesterday, and I was so hopped up on caffeine that I just even felt like even shuffling the cards, I was like, you know. I thought, you know what, I owe you guys another reading. But just for shits and giggles, I'm going to tell you, your whole reading yesterday was about, it was about, what's the word I'm thinking of? Reckoning. That is the word. It's like reckoning, like, so we're getting an idea of career and love, right? It was reckoning on both sides there, just things coming to the surface. And there's a card flipped in here. I always like to look, like, how does a card get flipped in here? Because I put them all up the right way. Queen of Swords. So let's just keep that in mind. When that happens, I always pay attention because I'm very careful about putting all the cards back the right way. And then I open it up to King of Swords. Just something to pay attention to. As I'm talking to you about your last reading, the reckoning is like, you know, what to cut. It really is like what to cut out, what's serving you, what's not serving you. So had to throw that out there. This might go in a totally different direction. And if so, that's great. Just going to shuffle this last one. If this does resonate, of course, please consider liking and subscribing. So appreciated. All right, Cancer. So first cards out are going to be around your career. Which Cancers are we speaking to? Something needs to be said, possibly that somebody's holding back from saying or doing with somebody that they're familiar with, somebody that they know. Just flipping it but not flying. Perhaps a decision is necessary here, but you're kind of tired, like there's an exhausted feeling to this possibly. But something's keeping one from expressing themselves. There's almost an impulsive energy of like, I just want to do this, but holding back. We've got Five of Pentacles out, which is a sense of scarcity or being pushed out. And we're going to tie this all together, of course, guys, and get a little bit of clarity cards for Cancer. And I'm wondering if you guys, you need, yeah, we got to, okay. What are we getting on the Ace of Wands? Put a lot of work into something. I feel that you need to weigh in on something. But you're kind of, why are you hesitating? I feel like you're holding something in. Something's stagnant, something's unmoving. Why are we getting Five of Pentacles here in the financial reading for Cancers? Why are we getting Five of Pentacles? Are you afraid of losing your job? Are you afraid of being pushed out? Are you afraid of failing, so you're being quiet? Afraid if you say something or you do this action, it could cause you to be pushed out or lose your job. Who's the Six of Cups? This is the card of nostalgia. This is somebody you know. We've got the Knight of Cups. An offer that is being refused, or apathy, just not an interest. Somebody's making an offer and there's a lack of interest. I think there's some fear attached to it. Why are we not? There's information here that either you know or you suspect. There's a sense of almost intuitive information, like you don't even possibly haven't even unpacked it all, but there's something being left unsaid or unexpressed here. I think that rather than taking the risk of just impulsively acting, I think you're trying to be very kind of calculated and responsible with your words regarding an offer. Now, this could be an offer to take a new position at work. This could be, it's coming up as cups, so it seems like it's relationship connected. Like there might be loyalty attached to this relationship. It looks complex. Why are we getting Ace of Wands? Just more information. Why are we getting Ace of Wands here? Make it clear, Spirit. This might be even working with somebody that you don't want to work with. Yeah, I feel like there's this offer, this project, something new on the horizon. You have to make a choice around. You're taking a look at, you're looking at all the work you've done. You're taking a break. You're looking at like all the seeds you've sown. You're looking at your harvest. This is like the crossroads where you're looking at everything you've built, and then you're looking at like how much further you've got to go. It seems that there might be a relationship that's testing you here, and you're kind of like over it. And so what was the what's the advice? I don't know why I'm kind of laughing. It's kind of like if you don't laugh, you cry type of thing. It's what is the advice for Cancer here? What is the advice for Cancer? For career and finances. What is the advice for Cancer? Please make it clear, Spirit. Okay. We've got Four of Swords coming out with Nine of Cups in reverse. You might be listening to your intuition appropriately. Let's see. What is the advice for Cancer? Ooh, okay. I just got in my head, this will resolve on its own. I got that in my head. Yep, now we're getting some of the same cards. We're getting Hermit and Hermit. You might actually be listening to your intuition accurately. You might be evading some heartache here just by letting things resolve on their own. Why are we getting... Actually, I'm not going to... I need to focus on the question. Why are we getting Three of Swords in reverse? I think you're going to be, by actually being quiet on the situation, on the matter, I think you might even be looked at as more of an authority, or with more respect on the situation than you even realize. Yeah, I think that Emperor and the Empress come out. That's those are great cards. I think you're possibly sidestepping a collision in a relationship by being contemplative, following your intuition, the light of your own lantern through kind of this confusing and dark wood. And the main reason I feel like is, I think that it's going to be like follow the money type of thing. This is kind of a follow the money type of thing. Things are going to become, they're looking good for you. Either way, with the Justice card, it's always a good sign. If you are in a sticky situation, being quiet here is actually going to get you that raise, or it's going to get you that way out, or it's going to, there's going to be your coworkers with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, which is this one, but it's upright. Don't worry, this is going to kind of remedy the situation on its own with your coworkers. Somebody who is collaborating with you guys is going to kind of say the things that you want to say. And I'm not a big, I'm not a big advocate for keeping one's mouth shut. I haven't been very good at it in my life, but there is a time and a place, and this is definitely a pick your own battles, and I feel that you already know that. Judgment card. Why are we getting the Judgment card? Yeah, I think this is also going to play out in a really nice way for you. You're going to look pretty good coming out of this, basically. You're going to look pretty good. And that's not bad, right? That's not bad. Nine of Cups in reverse. Why are we getting that? Why? That's a really... Nine of Cups in reverse. So that's the Moon card, the Queen of Cups. Follow your heart. This conflict, this is all about a conflict. Yeah, there's something that you feel conflict over, and it's like, think compassionately, follow your intuition, follow the beat of your own drum, but don't be loud about it. You are going to come out looking like you're more of an authority than you even give yourself credit for. You're going to come out with respect, and possibly this even leads to more wealth. And even if it requires you to feel a little uncomfortable, like you're going to have moments where you're just like, you feel a little bit in the dark. And that's what this lantern is really great for. Your intuition is at play. I do feel like you're going to come out looking really much better than you ever expected. So I know it's hard to believe, but this is all kind of working to your benefit, if that's helpful. All right, you guys, so let's get an idea of love. I'm going to put these back into the deck. We're going to give them a shuffle. And please, of course, feel free to hit the like button. Feel free to leave a comment below if this resonates. I love to hear back from people how it resonates. If you feel like sharing, cool. And if not, cool. So let's get these guys. Give these a shuffle. We're gonna start with this deck actually for love. Love, Cancer, and love. Cancer and love. So present temperature. Let's take the temperature. Where is Cancer at in love? Which Cancers are we speaking to? Which Cancers are we speaking to? Ooh, maybe somebody's noticed you. Ace of Wands. This could be something very lusty and brand new. Let's find out. It could be a one-night stand. It could be a new crush. What is it, Ace of Wands talking about? Knight of Swords. Jeez. That's some energy rushing towards you. Now we've got the Tower. Okay. Cancers. Which Cancers are we speaking to? The Page of Cups. Possibility. Wow. What is going on, guys? I go like this. Two of Cups. I'm looking at Two of Cups. I'm putting it down in reverse, but Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles. I feel that there is kind of this karmic relationship that there might be a little overwhelmed feeling like, should I, shouldn't I? Finding time. This is somebody that you know, but anything's possible. This is what's the Tower card about? Actually, yeah, what's the Tower card about? I've got so many questions. The Sun. I feel like breaking through a pattern when you least expect it. Something comes and rattles this relationship up. Somebody might need to get sober. Somebody might need to break a behavioral pattern that is no longer working. There's a turnaround, it feels like here. Like when you least expect it, right when you're about to give up on a situation, something shakes somebody up. Maybe you kick them out of the house or they move. Usually towers can connect with moving. But either way, it's a set of circumstances that throws an individual completely out of control. Like they realize that, oh, maybe it's not always me behind the steering wheel. And so one can only choose how they react. They can't always choose how the cards fall, so to speak, you know? So, but it turns out really good. I feel like it reveals something, a loop, an imprisonment of some sort. Maybe that's a sense of being chained to a behavior. With the Devil card, that's also like it can be addictions and stuff, or it can be just an addiction in one another. But all of a sudden there's this breakthrough because of this shakeup, and it leads to a little more reciprocity and the possibility of something new with a magician. All of a sudden you can rebuild in a new way. This is like a turnaround in a relationship, and I feel like this gusto of new, like this could even be like a friendship turning into more of a relationship. But I feel like for a lot of you guys, sorry for the background noise, for a lot of you guys, this is like this has got a new lusty start. Why the Ace of Wands? The Judgment card. This is a big change. This is a big change. Wow, you guys, how exciting. Why the Knight of Swords? impulsive, fast-moving energy. Why the Knight of Swords? This is communication. This is somebody needing to communicate something. This is somebody coming back around to communicate something. They've changed. They're saying that I've changed. They're trying to create a possibility, a new possibility, because, you know, near the end, and maybe the last several months, or maybe the last year, or maybe you haven't seen this person for a while, but they haven't felt like, you thought that they had a lot more of a connection that they actually, that you felt like, wait a minute, I thought we had this connection. I thought at one point, I thought we were twin flames or soulmates, and something could be an addiction. It could be a behavioral pattern that was not healthy. Could be, as you know, that they needed help with depression or anxiety or bipolar, but there is this second chance, you know. Yeah, this is like the righting of the scales. This is the correcting of the imbalanced scales over something that there was internal conflict. This person was fighting internally and possibly externally with you, but there's this new possibility. How fascinating. So what is the advice for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer? Again, sorry for the background noise. What is the advice for Cancer here? We love, what is the advice for Cancer? Ooh, this Ace of Cups is new offer coming in. You know, this is love. This is passion. Let's find out more about it before we jump the gun. Ooh. We got the sun. It flew out. I saw it fly out upside down, and literally it twisted and it flew upright, or it hit upright. You guys, I gotta say, this is a big invitation. This is sun coming out. This is a really positive offer. Like, maybe it can get this good. Maybe it's not too good to be true. You know what I mean? But you're very much being beckoned to talk it out. Like this is, you know, we've got two Ace of Swords here. Two Knight of Swords. So you might feel a lot like this person does towards you, and vice versa. What should they do? What should Cancer do about this? Ooh, there's possibly marriage here. There's structure, stability, home and hearth. Fun, you guys. I love it. You know, these twisted in the air. Let's see. This is coming out of the Tower moment. That's our Tower. This is our Tower in reverse. It's taking work, you guys. It's taking work. There might be therapy, there might be conversations, there might be long talks that go into the night, you know, debates, you know, but it feels all very good and constructive. But you guys, this is looking very exciting. It looks like healing. It looks like working it out. It looks like being willing to do the work. The intention is everything. At the bottom of the deck, we have our Two of Pentacles. This is should I not? This is being overwhelmed with the possibilities. This is the possibility that, yes, indeed, this person just might be your soulmate. And I want to tell you what, you know, we all have baggage. We all have hardship. It's all about accepting that person's baggage. Do they have baggage that you can handle? Do you have baggage that they can handle, right? I know you guys are saying, yeah, right. I totally hear you. I love you guys. Feel free to leave a comment below. Love to hear from you guys. Take care, all of you. Bye.